Hello and welcome back. This is Judy Adele and I am here to do a music reaction video. This time it is a request and this request comes from Basil Keen. Hi Basil. Am I pronouncing your first name right? Let me know. I think I am from what I know from other people, but I just want to make sure I'm right, so let me know. And I think I remember what this request is, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, let's dive into Basil's request. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I already like it. Is there anything else backing him up? Is it 100% guitar? Is there any other underlying beat? And where is he? Because this looks fascinating. Okay, anyway. See that again. That is cool. Just the hand stuff is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did see one other song that this gentleman did that Basil had turned me onto, and I did go watch that. And this is just really cool. I'm just so fascinated when people are able to really just, they know their instrument, like everything from just like that's very not helpful. Just using the whole thing. You know, Ali Bata kind of does a bit of this, and I've done a lot of his stuff, and it's just fun to see what somebody's able to do with a guitar, an instrument you can just carry with you. I wish I would have taken the guitar when I was younger. Not that I would do this or this good at all, any of that, but just the whole what's possible and what, you know, people like him and just kind of like there's this permission given of how you can use your instrument. And it's interesting, the criticisms, like I don't know anything about this guy and his criticisms, but I remember hearing people criticize, is it Jeff Healey who played his guitar on his lap? You know, some people thought that was cool, adapting it to making it work for you, and other people who were like, that's not how you play a guitar. Anyway, I love what he's doing, and I'd love to see, like, so how does he write this out for himself? Like, does the sheet music that he creates, if, you know, I'm assuming he creates music for himself. I don't know. I want to get into this guy's, like, head and understand how all this plays out. But are all the finger bits on there? Like, could you reproduce this, or do you figure that out yourself? I don't know. I'm just curious. Anyway, all right. Onward and upward. I'm fascinated with his playing in this park. Does anybody know where this ramp is? I can't quite tell what that building is. I'm just curious where this is. really cool. I'm not sure if I had to choose which version of that song I like better. That I like better. This one might this one might win out. I just really like it. That's just really cool. I'm just yeah. It's certainly so any kid who gets yelled at for tapping on the table. I used to get yelled at for using the table as a percussion instrument. I have a relative who used the table as a much more percussive instrument than I did. He didn't get yelled at, which I'm just fine with. But anyway, it's just funny. See that there's training that's happening there. Parents, just saying. They always say, figure out what you should be doing as an adult by what you got in trouble for as a kid. And I got in trouble for talking and playing my music too loud. And spending too much time playing my music and stuff like that. So those are two of the things that I got in trouble for as a kid. Anyway, all right. Really awesome. This guy is fantastic. I love, again, Ali Bata was the one who kind of brought me to understanding how crazy guitar playing could be, like just what amazing things can happen. And so it is really fun to keep that rolling with new people and just the creativeness that they are using it. So thank you for that. That is really fun. It's just a upbeat, awesome song. And I love the walking through the parking ramp thing like that. I'd love to know the time of night that was filmed. But I love like the making of things like that. Like when you're doing music videos or just creating something like that. Like again, that was a fairly simplistic, inexpensive video to shoot, I assume, unless it cost him a crap ton to rent the parking lot or something, the parking ramp. But anyway, I'm fascinated with the choices and what makes, what opportunities come up and what people go, hey, let's go do this or whatever. And it's kind of perfect. It's a fun background for the song. I love that he's walking. Like, I think that it brings even something else to the song of him just kind of walking and the camera spinning and him spinning. And it adds, sitting and watching him play it would be fantastic too. But that song has such a roll, just such an intensive rolling beat. And so to have the background of him walking through it's just super cool. And I think it adds a dimension to the song as well, which of course is what videos are supposed to do or can do, I guess. Anyway, yay! Thank you. Fun request. Really appreciate it. Good stuff. I think that's all I got for that one. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos that we have. If you would like to support us on Patreon, just a thing we appreciate so much. If you do feel called to do it, you can find us on Patreon at Judy Adele, and you'll also find the links below. Love your comments. Really appreciate your comments and your requests. And sometimes I don't get to them as quickly as I want to, but I really do get to all of them, and it's fun. Take good care of yourself, and until next time, enjoy the music. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.